Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what time it is. You are watching this episode of my journey through Let's Play Survival Minecraft. Thank you for coming. That's amazing. Today we are going to try and do something. I'm sort of talking through my clenched teeth a little because I'm very nervous. We are going to try and do something quite ambitious. I think we are going to try another farm, but we're not just going to try your standard farm. We are going to try something a little bit bigger. We're not going to try a mob farm. No. We're not going to try an XP farm. No. We're going to try and make a farm that does both separately but together, with a secret entrance that uses sticky pistons and redstone. There we go. I've said it. It's out now. I'm committed. I've got to try and do it. It's going to be very hard, but we're going to do it. But first, I need to wave my diamond sword and try and poke you in the eye. Don't come too close to the screen. We have got to put someone in the make space, and you knew that's what we were going to do. So, let's get in there. So, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Everybody loves a made space. Everybody loves a sign. We are going to put in today someone that has actually, over the last 3 weeks, something like that, 3 weeks, has actually managed to watch pretty much the entire series and has commented on everything. Slime Energy, it is my pleasure and privilege to meet you. Thank you very much for joining me on my journey. It's absolutely brilliant. Right. So what we're going to do now, I've already gone over to the site that we're going to create this double farm thing, but we're a few bits short, so I just need to make some more trapdoors. There we go, we've got 20 more trapdoors there. I think that's enough for what we need, so that gives us 40 altogether. You know what, that's not enough. I need to get some more. Let's get some more wood. I think I've actually got some more wood in here. Let's get some more wood. And make some more trapdoors. So you can see we're just doing 6. Gives us 2 trapdoors. So it's actually a very expensive resources, trapdoors. But well worth it, because I need it for this build. So let's get that in there. Get that in there. And we'll make some more. There we go. That's lots of trapdoors we've got there. I might keep that wood actually just in case I need it. Right, so we are going to go over to our site, and I thought the idea I've got for design is actually a little bit kind of gothic-y come stony. So I'm going to do it over at Lava Falls. We've not been there for ages, so we're going to use the subsurface transportation system to get over to Lava Falls, which is just over here, isn't it? Not used this for a while either, so that's also quite cool. Close the door. Thank you. Right, so Lava Falls is the underground stop, so we've got to go down here, and we need that. Oh, I've got some brains. That's lovely. In there. And away we go. Right, now this is a really long trip if I remember rightly. It's probably the longest subsurface transportation system journey that I've got so far. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video there, and I'm going to meet you. Oh, what's this coming up here? I've forgotten about this. I've got a little hill. I've forgotten all about my little hill. Oh yeah, the glass bit. I remember that. I'm going to meet you over at Lava Falls, so I'll also see you soon. Bye. Don't go anywhere. Right, so we're here at Lava Falls, and we're standing in front of our castle. And I've got to be honest, I'd forgotten how blooming good that castle is. It is properly brilliant. It's still not entirely finished, if I remember right. It's a bit at the back I've still got to finish off a little bit. But it's fab. So I'm waving my sword again. Again, don't come too near the screen, because if you come too near the screen, I may poke out your eye. That would be bad. So we are going to put our... Oh, I can see a creeper. And a zombie's trying to creep up on me. Look at that. We're not having any of that. Right, well, it is night time. It's only fair. And we are in a fairly gothic looking place. That's so cool. Right, here it comes again. Look, we're... Oh, zombies, you should learn. Come on. I've got a diamond sword and I'm not afraid to use it. Right, so what I'm going to do is... This is going to be here where the entrance... Check around. Yeah. Where the entrance to the double farm is going to be. So... It's going to be here, and what I'm going to try and do, I told you it was ambitious, but what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and make like a skull coming out of the wall. I know I'm mad. Skull coming out of the wall. I'm just turning around to make sure there's no creepers lurking behind me. Where a secret door opens up in its mouth. I was trying to work out how to make the entire bottom jaw drop, but it's having to use things called ABBA switches and delayed switches, and frankly the redstone just got a little bit beyond me, so I decided to not do that and do it in a slightly simpler but still slightly scary way. So we're going to make the mouth. Oh, here comes in the spider. Yeah, I knew you were coming. Keep coming, I don't mind. See, my XP's got to 40. Quite pleased about that. So yeah, so what we've got to do first though is we've got to dig out kind of a cavity in this. You know, I'm a bit nervous that creeper just rocking up, so I'm going to kill it. Oh, it's gone behind a tree. Clever creeper. Not that clever. Right, so where are you? Come here creeper. I want to kill you. There we go. Thank you for the merge. Something coming out from behind that tree as well. No. Right, so what we need to do first is we need to dig kind of a cavity, and this is going to be like steps that go up to the mouth, and then once we've dug the cavity we can start to put in the redstone mechanism, and once we've got the redstone mechanism in there we can start to do the other stuff. So how big did I make this? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the middle 2 is what I'm going to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Right, so this there, that's actually going to be the door that we are going to walk into. So let's dig that through a little bit. And I want this to go in a fair few. Oh, I remembered I blocked off this before, didn't I? Because I've made a little cave. It's like a little cave area. Well, no, I didn't make the little cave area. This was a little cave area that I blocked off because I didn't want people to keep spawning into me. But so that's actually going to help me out because that's going to save me a little bit of time digging. So I'm pleased about that. But I still need this cave to be of a decent size. So I'm just going to dig some more out, which will give me plenty of cobblestone, which I had actually put into that chest outside, but I guess I won't need as much as I thought. That's a bad planning again. Avo. I'm known for my bad planning. Right, so I'm going to continue to do this, and I'm going to break the video again. And what I'll do is I will come back to you when I finish the cavity just before I do the redstone, and I will see you shortly. Again, don't go anywhere, you'll miss out if you do. Okay, we have created our hole, our aperture, our opening to be able to create the redstone circuitry that is going to allow us to do an openy closey tight door thing. And once we've done that we can put the structure around it, but we need to get the redstone in first because that's going to be the hard part. So out of here I need, I don't know why I've got 5 sticky pistons because I only need 4. I need, what else do I need? I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that. I think that might be it. I might take some stone and some cobblestone. In fact, I'll have that cobblestone there. Okay, I think that might be all I need. Let me just check again. Yeah, I think that might be all I need for this particular part of the job. So let's get back in and have a look, see where we are. Oh, I've got a couple of creepers have spawned in. Oh, he died quick. Why do you die so quick? And he took ages. Why are they so different? That's bizarre, isn't it? Goodness me. Right, anyway, so let's collect that up. Right, so now I've got to put in the circuitry, but the first thing I need to put in at the bottom here are my sticky pistons facing upwards. And then we need stone, which I've made by smelting cobblestone, as you know, and we are going to put the stone, which is there, one on top of each of those. Okay, we then need to put directly above that two more sticky pistons. That's there. Hang on, difficult to see, so there. Okay, and then next to that, and then we also need to put in two more things. Right, so that's what the door's going to look like when it's open. So now, of course, we need to make it closed. So to do that, we need to put a little bit of redstone circuitry in on either side that we can then wire up, basically. So that gives us that, and around the other side. I've got plenty of stone, so I'm not actually wasting this stone here. Right, so that's going to allow us to put redstone up to the top. We do need to put in our redstone repeaters in there. We need to do the same around the other side. Kind of making this, not quite making it up as I'm going along. That would be a fib. But pretty close. So then the redstone goes downhill all the way down to there. And I need to do the same for the other side. Not very confident with this, but we're going to get it right. There we go, it's going all the way down. Okay, so then we also need to put in redstone on here. Where's the other redstone? There it is. And this mustn't go next to that, so that's got to come out one more. I'm going to put the repeater in there. One, so it's got to come out there. So this I need to put. That needs to come out. I'll do the other side. Let's make it symmetrical. So we need to put around the corner. There we go. But whereabouts was it? Come on, Douglas. Right, so it was 1, 2, so it's the corner, then 2 gap, and then the repeater, 2 gap, and then the repeater, and then we are coming out with more redstone. I'll put another repeater there. So redstone there and there. So I'm kind of I'm not really talking very much here, I'm talking to myself almost. And another repeater there, because I'm trying to get this so as it's right. Now I need to test this now. So if I get a redstone torch and I put that there, that should power that whole circuit, and that should close that door. If I remove that, that should open the door. I think that works. Excellent. Right, so now I need to get this redstone so as it goes outside. So I need to come beyond the current wall system there, don't I? So if I go out here, I think that will work. Wrong one. Right, so it's got to be powered. Let's put a repeater in there, because we're going backwards, so the repeater's got to be facing the right way. No, I want that. We should be breaking through to the outside any time. Right, so now that takes us to the outside. If I put, I'm a bit nervous of having not sufficient repeaters, so let's put 4, 5, 6, 7. And what I'd really like is to have a structure where the door closes. I'm going to just test that again because I'm nervous. So we've got the door open and the door is closed, and if I take that away again, that door's open again. Right, so now what I want to do is I want to build up this face a little bit using stone. So if I use stone, the door will effectively be an invisible door then, won't it? And then I can build up. Oh, I've run out of stone. Need to get some more stone. There we go. Right, so I put that stone there like that. Like that. Theoretically that should close off there. So if we then have do this the other side as well. If we then follow that redstone around there, and I put a redstone torch there, that's going to power it. And if I put my lever, which I have cleverly disguised, actually no, I don't want that there, do I? Put that there. I want to have 3. Right, sorry for mumbling, peeps. That wasn't very good videoing. Right, so if I put that there, and I put a redstone torch there, that powers that again. And if I then put the lever there, watch the doors, and the doors open. Hey, it works. That is splendiferous. Very happy with that. So it just remains for me to make this into a more scully shape. But if I flick that there, that closes, flick that there, that opens. I am very satisfied. Satisfaction guaranteed. So all very good. So obviously I need to build up the scully shape, but once we've done that, we'll have the kind of the outer bit ready for me to build the inner bit. So we like it a lot. We still like it a lot. Right, I'm going to pause the video there, and I'm going to do some of that construction without you, I think. Otherwise this video is just going to get too long, and I will be back with you very shortly. See you in a minute. Well, we have finished completing our very scary skeleton face. I appreciate it probably looks more like something funny out of The Simpsons, but for me that's a very scary skeleton face that I've constructed there, and I'm actually very, very happy with it. And that is going to be the entrance to our mob /XP / multi-farm thing. Very exciting. Now we haven't put anything on the inside, so we still need to build the inside up and make it so as it's all the redstone on the inside's hidden. We've hidden all the redstone on the outside, but we've not done it on the inside, so that's what we're going to go and do now. So we just need to go in, up the stairs, open the door. Thank you very much. What's growling? There shouldn't be anything in there. Right. It's okay, there isn't anything in there. Right, so what we want to do is we want to build this, so this kind of, all this inside here doesn't get, you know, isn't accessible effectively, if you like. So we are going to be filling it in with stone. So basically creating a corridor, I guess you could say, to block it all off. Like this, and then I guess what I really want to do is I want to up the level of the ceiling once I get in, so as it's that high. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So that is going to be our corridor. What I think I probably should do is light up this inside here, simply so it doesn't spawn stuff kind of inside my walls, which I really wouldn't want it to do if I can avoid it. So let's put some light in here as well. There we go, some light there. Some light there. Let's put some light down this corridor as well, because this corridor is going to be all dark and black. And just to prove it, we've got a zombie in the wall. There we go. No, I don't want to throw that away. So we have got a zombie in the wall. So we want to line it up. That will no longer be an issue. We should have plenty of light now within this kind of cavity area to avoid anything spawning, just making really annoying noises. Let's get back on here. Nope, can't even parkour that, can I? There, yes I can, of course I can. I've got to extend this the entire length. Of this building. There we go, and actually what happened is this will then effectively become our entrance. So this is all going to be blocked out. I'm going to run out of stone. I think I'm going to run out of stone, so let's just put that stone there like that. Have I got any more stone? Let's go and have a look. I think that might be all of my stone. Let's just check. Have I run out of stone? Yes, I have. I need to smelt up some more cobble, but that's okay. I've got over here, I've got my crafting table, so I can bang in. If I make myself 3 furnaces, I can get cobble smelting. I heard you come in. Oh, you didn't quite make it. That's very sad for you. Right, so if I then bring this over here and get this cobble smelting, and we need to place that one there. Get that going, and we want to place that one there. Get that going, and we'll have the other one there, shall we? Put that in there. Right, so that's going to smelt up my cobble into lovely stone. Look at that. There we go. That's perfect. Lots of stone. Okay, so that's going to, I don't know, help us out a little bit by bringing us more stone. Now I could have done a switch, so inside this there was hang on, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted to, which is now going to turn that into cobblestone again. Oh well. So actually what I want to do is I want to, oh no, number 6, I want a 3 high passage, don't I? Because if I don't, that will match the size of the passage that I'm playing with at the moment. It'd be quite handy actually if I take some of this coal here and I can use that to fuel the furnaces. So I don't think I've got very much coal up here. I'm not worried about it all being messy because this bit is going to be out of sight. if I use cobble to get me up there, I can jump across there. I can go and put some more fuel in these furnaces because they've already run out, as I knew they would. I can maybe put 8 in that one, another 4 in that one, and that in that one. I can pick up this lovely stone that's already been made for me. That's perfect. We can go up and get pretty close to finishing this corridor. Done it again. Your mine stone that you've just smelt, and what does it turn into? It turns into cobblestone, which is not what I wanted. Okay, so I am going to end that video right there, I think. Part way through, and what we'll do is we'll finish off the other bits. Hello, Skullface. We'll finish off the actual farmy bits in the next episode, so we know what we've got for the next episode then, don't we? So if you enjoyed it, let me just kill some zombies first. They do like to come for me around here. This is a very kind of nasty, rich area around this lava falls territory. Oh, yeah, and there's still more coming. Yeah, bring it on. There we go. Right, so. Oh, it's still coming. Right, so 5. Bang. Right, okay. So let's, before anything else comes along, let's end that video. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave it a like. It would be hugely, hugely nice of you if you could bash into that like button, please. I'd be very grateful. And here comes a Jawa villager zombie thing. Die. Also, leave a comment. I'd love to know if you like the way I'm going with this. It'll be great to understand what your thoughts are. And if you haven't already, it'd be fantastic. Please do hit that sub button. I need your subs desperately. I'm not far away now from 2,500 subs, which will give me the chance to create another statue in Celebration Square. So do hit that sub button if you haven't already. Come and meet me in the next episode where we're going to actually make the farm bits. And I will look forward to seeing you then. You take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.